lead us on the Pledge of Allegiance.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Then you get a door prize. They're bagging it.
David, step left a little bit.
Very good. You guys are fifth graders? Yeah. We're gonna go to middle school.
This is for you. You get a little gift. Good job. Go right out that way. To your left.
It was books.
Public notice of this meeting pursuant to the Open Public Meetings Act has been given on December 13th, 2022 by the city clerk the following manner: posting written notice on the official bulletin board in the lobby of City Hall, providing written notice to the offices of the Daily Journal and the Press of Atlantic City, and filing written notice in the office of the city clerk of the city of Vineland.
Chair entertains a motion that the 2023 minutes of the pre-meeting conference and the regular meeting of October 24th and the work session of November 6th be approved as submitted.
So moved. Second.
Vice Chair asks if there's any discussion by council members on this motion. Roll call, please.
Mr. Franceschini?
Yes.
Mr. Spinelli?
Yes.
Mr. Vargas?
Yes.
Mr. Acosta? Public comment provides an opportunity for members of the public to inform the governing body about their views. The governing body prescribes to City Council's bylaws and the New Jersey statutes on open public meetings when engaging during public comment. As such, each individual shall have a 5-minute limit to comment, cannot yield time to another individual, may only approach the podium once during public comment for any one topic. Vulgar offensive language is prohibited, and City Council will not engage in dialogue with the public during this time. The governing body maintains model courtesy and respect and requires members of the public to do the same.
Vice Chair asks if there is anyone in the audience who wishes to be heard. Come to the podium, state your name.
Yeah, my name is Gary Hampton. I live on 150 West Grand Avenue in Vineland, New Jersey. And I'm here for about the 4th month on the South Vineland Park Loud Music. I mean, I've shown, you guys, some over showed me pictures of gates and told me about putting up signs, and maybe you can tell me where I have to go to, because I don't belong here. Coming here is not working. It doesn't do anything. Nobody does anything. Like the gentleman says, well, signs will be no problem because we make our own signs in the city of Vineland. We make our own signs. Well, I counted 30 signs at West Side Park. There's not one in the South Vineland Park that says nothing about loud music or being out at a certain time. There's nothing there. You can't even put up a $5 sign. So I'm in the wrong place. So maybe somebody can call me later and tell me where I have to go, because city council is not the place to come. There's no response here. So I'm going to try Action News, see if I can't get them to come down, because, no offense, you guys can't do nothing for me. I mean, city council should have to be able to allow to talk and respond to people here. I know you're here just to listen, but listening's not working. Listening's not working.
Do you have a list of neighbors?
Oh yeah, but they're afraid to come in. They're afraid to come in and give their name and address.
We can't find anybody
Really?
that complains about the music right now.
Really? Did you go down Bernetta Drive? Where at?
I'm just trying to figure it out.
Where at?
There is a gate coming.
I know you showed me a picture of that, but your gate is not the answer. You need someone to maintain the park. Because who's going to maintain the park on Saturday and Sunday when it's warm outside and the music plays all day long? And the police have already told me that they finally got him out of Landis Park, but now they're coming over here. They used to be in Landis Park, but now they're over here. So they chased him out of your area in town. That was nice of them. They got him out of town, got him over to my neighborhood. But you let me know when you want to come over. You come to my house, and I'll take you to every neighbor, because obviously I don't know what neighbor you went to. I got a neighbor around the corner. He's been there for 4 years now. He's going to put his house up for sale. He can't take it no more. He moved from Wildwood. He thought this was a nice area. He can't take it no more. But you can go to any house on Bernetta Drive. Bernetta, which is right across from the Sandwash. I don't know how the people on Elmer Road can listen to it unless they like that music. I have no idea, but I can take it in my neighborhood. I had my neighbor call me from Butler Avenue Main Road, said, "Where's that music coming from?" I said, "The South Vineland Park." He said, "No way." He lives on Butler Avenue, almost to Lincoln. It all depends on the weather. It all depends on the weather. You know, it could be, if it was warm tonight, they'd have it tonight. You know what I mean? It doesn't happen. And you can't call the police department and they'll say, "Yeah, we'll send somebody over." It doesn't work that way. Now, at this point in time, they won't go over there unless they have 3 police cars. They won't send one. That's how much they're scared about it. They won't send 1 police car. If they don't have 3 cars, they won't go. So,
Who told you that?
the dispatchers, matter of fact, the last guy that was there, any dispatcher that I call on any given night, whoever answers the phone, lady, guy, they won't send 1 car. They will not do that. If they don't have 2 or 3 cars, they will not go to that park. And there's a good reason for that. You guys need to go over there and hang out one night when it's warm. Hang out. You know what I mean? I don't know. You got to.
Is it still
Yeah.
with the time change as well?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I had them the other night. I mean, lucky enough, I got lucky. They went there in 15 minutes. I was surprised. I was shocked.
And they ran.
I guess they ran now because it didn't start back up again. You know, I don't know, but so the city's got to get somebody to monitor the park. Come on, the city makes plenty of money, without a doubt. I'm sorry, I see so much wasted money in this town. We got an airport runway that runs in front of City Hall, an airport runway. There ain't a street like that in the city of Vineland. But since it's your guys here in the city of Vineland, new City Hall, you got I've never seen an asphalt road paved like that before in my life. You have an airport runway. I can imagine what that costs to do that. You probably could have paid a guy 3 years' salary or more to do the park. drive around the city of Vineland on the roads. You won't find any like you got by City Hall. It's all about the city, baby. It's all about you important people. Forget the rest of the people, you mean? I got 43 years in this town. I got 60 years in the town, 43 years of paying taxes. I can't get the city to do one little thing for me. Not even put up a sign. $5. And you make them. Probably don't cost you $5. 4 months. Not even a sign yet. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know. Maybe somebody could write me a letter, say, listen, Mr. Hampton, you need to go see so-and-so because we can't do nothing here. We're not in a position to help you with loud music in the park.
Look at an administration there.
No, but I don't get it. I mean, how hard can it be to say, all right, listen, we're gonna have a city employee, go monitor that park. We have problems over there. There's plenty of, you got parks and recreation, there's plenty of people, you know, so every now and then you gotta have, there's people all around the world that work Saturdays and Sundays, so one guy's gotta have off Monday and Tuesday, he's gotta work Saturday and Sunday. I didn't have to work all day, they gotta be there from noontime till closing. They gotta be 6 hours, you close at 6 o'clock, they come in at noon, they work till 6.
Okay, sir. 5 minutes are up. We have to continue next. All right, thank you.
Good evening. Steve Lewis, Vineland, New Jersey. I went to the Veterans Ceremony at Landis Park Saturday, and the park was in excellent shape. The city workers, we got to commend them for the work they do, how they clean it up, and it's just, I appreciate it personally. So, they, like I said, good for them, and whenever they do something over in the parks, I've been around them, they're like devoted to it. They want to do the best they can. They go out of their way to do a very good job. And I just wanted to take time to commend them for the work that they do in the parks. Thank you.
Anyone else?
We have ordinance number 2023-63, an ordinance to amend and supplement ordinance number 8, which established the classification and compensation plans for the city of Vineland, Director of Purchasing, which is ready for a public hearing.
Vice Chair entertains a motion that ordinance number 2023-63 be taken up for a public hearing and open to the public for discussion.
So move.
Franceschini? Mr. Spinelli?
Yes.
Mr. Vargas?
Yes.
Mr. Acosta?
Yes. Vice Chair asks if there's anyone in the audience who wishes to be heard on ordinance number 2023-63. Seeing none, Vice Chair entertains a motion that the public hearing on ordinance number 2023-63 be closed.
So move.
Mr. Franceschini?
Yes.
Mr. Spinelli?
Yes.
Mr. Vargas?
Yes.
Mr. Acosta?
Yes. Vice Chair entertains a motion that ordinance number 2023-63 be taken up for second and final reading and adopted according to law.
So move. Second.
Vice Chair asks if there's any discussion by council members on this motion. Roll call, please.
Mr. Franceschini?
Yes.
Mr. Spinelli?
Yes.
Mr. Vargas?
Yes.
Mr. Acosta?
Yes.
Ordinance number 2023-63, an ordinance to amend and supplement ordinance number 8, which established the classification and compensation plans for the city of Vineland, Director of Purchasing. This ordinance is adopted.
Vice Chair directs clerk to submit ordinance number 2023-63 to the mayor for his approval or disapproval.
Yes, I will. Ordinance number 2023-64, ordinance designating no parking restrictions along a portion of State Street and amending ordinance number 1294 and repealing ordinance number 99-14, which is ready for a public hearing.
Vice Chair entertains a motion that ordinance number 2023-64 be taken up for a public hearing and open to the public for discussion.
So moved. Second.
Mr. Franceschini?
Yes.
Mr. Spinelli?
Yes.
Mr. Vargas?
Yes.
Mr. Acosta?
Yes. Vice Chair asks if there's anyone in the audience who wishes to be heard on ordinance number 2023-64. Vice Chair entertains a motion that the public hearing on ordinance 2023-64 be closed.
So moved. Second.
Mr. Franceschini?
Yes.
Mr. Spinelli?
Yes.
Mr. Vargas?
Yes.
Mr. Acosta?
Yes. Vice Chair entertains a motion that ordinance number 2023-64 be taken up for second and final reading and adopted according to law.
So moved. Second.
Vice Chair asks if was any discussion by council on this motion. Roll call, please.
Mr. Franceschini?
Yes.
Mr. Spinelli?
Yes.
Mr. Vargas?
Yes.
Mr. Acosta?
Yes.
Ordinance number 2023-64, ordinance designating no parking restrictions along a portion of State Street, and amending ordinance number 1294 and repealing ordinance number 99-14. This ordinance is adopted, pardon me.
Vice Chair directs clerk to submit ordinance number 2023-64 to the mayor for his approval or disapproval.
Yes. I have ordinance number 2023-65, an ordinance to accept the dedication of land for the extension of Heritage Drive cul-de-sac and the dedication of other land for the extension of the Cliffside Drive cul-de-sac, which is ready for a public hearing.
Vice Chair entertains a motion that ordinance number 2023-65 be taken up for the public hearing and open to the public for discussion.
So moved. Second.
Mr. Franceschini?
Yes.
Mr. Spinelli?
Yes.
Mr. Vargas?
Yes.
Mr. Acosta?
Yes. Vice Chair asks if there's anyone in the audience who wish to be heard on ordinance number 2023-65. Vice Chair entertains a motion that public hearing on ordinance number 2023-65 be closed.
So moved. Second.
Franceschini?
Yes.
Mr. Spinelli?
Yes.
Mr. Vargas?
Yes.
Mr. Acosta?
Yes. Vice Chair entertains a motion that ordinance number 2023-65 be taken up for second and final reading and adopted according to law.
So moved. Second.
Vice Chair asks if there's any discussion by council members on this motion. Roll call, please.
Mr. Franceschini?
Yes.
Mr. Spinelli?
Yes.
Mr. Vargas?
Yes.
Mr. Acosta?
Yes.
Ordinance number 2023-65, an ordinance to accept the dedication of land for the extension of the Heritage Drive cul-de-sac and the dedication of other land for the extension of the Cliffside Drive cul-de-sac. This ordinance is adopted.
Vice Chair directs the clerk to submit ordinance number 2023-65 to the mayor for his approval or disapproval.
Yes. I have ordinance number 2023-66, which is ready for a first reading.
Vice Chair entertains a motion that ordinance number 2023-66 be taken up for first reading.
So moved. I second.
Mr. Franceschini?
Yes.
Mr. Spinelli?
Yes.
Mr. Vargas?
Yes.
Mr. Acosta?
Yes.
Ordinance number 2023-66, ordinance amending ordinance 98-7, Chapter 46, Article 1 of the Code of the City of Vineland, entitled Training Programs Through Police Academy.
Vice Chair entertains a motion that ordinance number 2023-66 be passed for first reading and that a public hearing be held on Tuesday, November 28, 2023 at 6:30 p.m.
So moved. Second.
Vice Chair asks if there any discussion by council members on this motion. Roll call, please.
Mr. Franceschini?
Yes.
Mr. Spinelli?
Yes.
Mr. Vargas?
Yes.
Mr. Acosta?
Yes.
I have ordinance number 2023-67, which is ready for a first reading.
Vice Chair entertains a motion that ordinance number 2023-67 be taken for first reading.
So moved. Second.
Mr. Franceschini?
Yes.
Mr. Spinelli?
Yes.
Mr. Vargas? Yes. Mr. Acosta?
Yes.
Ordinance number 2023-67, ordinance amending Chapter Ordinance amending Chapter 123 of the Code of the City of Vineland entitled Police Department, Composition Membership Regulations, so as to provide for the collection of fees for the use of the City of Vineland Police Training Center range by federal, state, and local law enforcement agencies.
Vice Chair entertains a motion that ordinance number 2023-67 be passed for first reading and that a public hearing be held on Tuesday, November 28, 2023 at 6:30 p.m.
So moved. I second.
Is there anyone ask for discussion by council members on this motion? Roll call, please.
Mr. Franceschini?
Yes.
Mr. Spinelli?
Yes.
Mr. Vargas?
Yes.
Mr. Acosta?
Yes.
I have ordinance number 2023-68, which is ready for a first reading.
Vice Chair entertains a motion that ordinance number 2023-68 be taken up for the first reading.
So moved. Second.
Mr. Franceschini?
Yes.
Mr. Spinelli?
Yes.
Mr. Vargas?
Yes.
Mr. Acosta?
Yes.
Ordinance number 2023-68, an ordinance to amend and supplement ordinance number 8, which established the classification and compensation plans for the City of Vineland, Fire Prevention Specialist, part-time.
Vice Chair entertains a motion that ordinance number 2023-68 be passed for first reading and that a public hearing be held on Tuesday, November 28, 2023 at 6:30 p.m.
So moved. I second.
Vice Chair asks if there was any discussion by council members on this motion. Roll call, please.
Mr. Franceschini?
Yes.
Mr. Spinelli?
Yes.
Mr. Vargas?
Yes.
Mr. Acosta?
Yes.
I have ordinance number 2023-69, which is ready for a first reading.
Vice Chair entertains a motion that ordinance number 2023-69 be taken up for the first reading.
So moved. Second.
Mr. Franceschini?
Yes.
Mr. Spinelli?
Yes.
Mr. Vargas?
Yes.
Mr. Acosta?
Yes.
Ordinance number 2023-69, an ordinance to amend and supplement ordinance number 8, which established the classification and compensation plans for the City of Vineland supervising mechanic.
Vice Chair entertains a motion that ordinance number 2023-69 be passed for first reading and that a public hearing be held on Tuesday, November 28, 2023 at 6:30 p.m.
So moved. I second.
Vice Chair asks if there's any discussion by council members on this motion. Roll call, please.
Mr. Franceschini?
Yes.
Mr. Spinelli?
Yes.
Mr. Vargas?
Yes.
Mr. Acosta?
Yes.
Members of council, I have the calendar year 2023 best practices inventory for discussion, if there is any.
Vice Chair asks any council members they would like to comment on CY 23 best practice inventory.
I might just comment about this. The best practices inventory is a way for the state to gauge how Vineland is doing compared to other places by the best practices that we employ to perform our governmental functions. When we achieve the category which we've been holding for the last few years and will continue this time, it won't mean that we get declined any state aid. We're supposed to be consistent with our state aid, so not being penalized by that. I don't know if anybody has any questions.
So we've been
Doing the right stuff,
good behavior.
for the most part.
We don't have to fire the business administrator.
Or the solicitor?
Oh, I thought he left.
I will also just point out that there are certain core competencies that we're evaluated on, and there are also some unscored things that the state, there are hot topic issues that the state is monitoring to see if maybe in the future they'll become
Like AEDs.
I don't think that was one.
You don't think so?
No.
So I have, assuming there are no comments, I have Resolution 2023-548, A resolution acknowledging that the City of Vineland governing body publicly discussed the calendar year 2023 best practices inventory.
Vice Chair entertains a motion that resolution number 2023-548 be adopted according to law.
So moved.
Second.
Vice Chair asks if there's any discussion by council members on this motion.
Only that we can always do better, obviously.
Roll call?
Mr. Franceschini?
Yes.
Mr. Spinelli?
Yes.
Mr. Vargas? Mr. Acosta?
Yes.
We'll move now into the consent agenda items. 2023-515 is a resolution authorizing the mayor to endorse the application of Bredor USA Incorporated to the State of New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection for treatment works approval for construction of 2 additional connections, subject to conditions listed. 2023-516 is a resolution authorizing the filing of an application with the New Jersey Division of Highway Traffic Safety for the Drive Sober or Get Pulled Over 2023 Year-End Holiday Crackdown Grant. 2023-517 is a resolution authorizing the execution of a grant application to the New Jersey Urban Enterprise Zone Authority for preparation of a 5-year Urban Enterprise Zone Development Plan by Triad Incorporated, Vineland, New Jersey. 2023-518 is a resolution authorizing the submission of a grant application and execution of a grant agreement with the New Jersey Department of Transportation for fiscal year 2024 Local Freight Impact Fund for the resurfacing of Freddie Lane. 2023-519 is a resolution authorizing the submission of the fiscal year 2024 Safe Routes to School grant application and the execution of a grant agreement with the New Jersey Department of Transportation for Memorial School ADA walkway improvements. 2023-520 is a resolution approving payment of $9,300 to the law firm of Hankin, Sandman, Palladino, Weintraub, and Bell in satisfaction of its claim for attorney fees under the Open Public Records Act. 2023-521 is a resolution confirming the sale of Block 2401, Lot 5 to the highest bidder pursuant to NJSA 40A:12-13A. 2023-522 is a resolution donating office furnishings no longer needed by the City of Vineland to the City of Millville in accordance with NJSA 40A:11-36. 2023-523 is a resolution acknowledging the receipt of the City of Vineland County of Cumberland Landfill Closure Escrow Fund Audit Report for the year ending September 30, 2023, and authorize the same to be received and filed with the City Engineer and the Chief Finance Officer. 2023-524 is a resolution authorizing a short-term lease agreement for solid waste collection vehicles from Pinelands Construction, LLC. 2023-525 is a resolution authorizing the execution of an agreement between the New Jersey Department of Transportation and the City of Vineland with respect to the resurfacing of Mill Road, Landis Avenue to County Road 540, which is Almond Road. 2023-526 is a resolution authorizing a shared services agreement with the County of Cumberland for Meals on Wheels program services for calendar year 2024. 2023-527 is a resolution amending resolution number 2023-473 to correct a typographical error therein. 2023-528 is a resolution authorizing a professional services agreement with Sargent and Lundy, LLC, Chicago, Illinois, to provide engineering service for the West Vineland Substation Rebuild Project in an amount not to exceed $219,200. 2023-529 is a resolution authorizing a professional services agreement with Manders, Marighi, Porterdon, Farrell Architects, LLC, Vineland, New Jersey, to provide architectural and engineering services related to renovations West Park Avenue and Northwest Avenue facility for Department of Public Works and Engineering Division offices in an amount not to exceed $129,600. 2023-530 is a resolution awarding a contract to Air Nova Incorporated, Pennsauken, New Jersey, for stack emissions and errata testing services for the Vineland Municipal Electric Utility, amount not to exceed $243,330. 2023-531 is a resolution awarding an open-end contract to Greer Industries Incorporated, doing business as Greer Lime Company, Morgantown, West Virginia, for the furnishing and delivery of hydrated lime for water treatment in the amount of $37,968.75. 2023-532 is a resolution authorizing award of a contract to Initium Softworks LLC, Lake Mary, Florida, for on-base solution and scanning services for the Department of Health in an amount not to exceed $85,358. 2023-533 is a resolution authorizing the issuance of a mandatory supplemental change order number 1 to contract number C22-0098. X Infrastructure LLC, Hamilton, New Jersey, in the amount of $38,000. 2024-534 is a resolution authorizing the issuance of a mandatory supplemental change order number 1 to contract number C23-0097, issued to Perryman's Excavating Incorporated, Millmain, New Jersey, in the amount of $2,055.95. 2023-535 is a resolution authorizing the use of contracts with Cap Infuse ID number 3000000027 National Cooperative Pricing System for the 2023 calendar year. 2023-536 is a resolution approving forgivable First Generation Enterprise Zone funds for Project Beautify. 2023-537 is a resolution approving Vineland LLC. 2023-538 is a resolution approving charge against various land for land clearance and authorizing said charge to become a lien upon such land and to be added to and become part of the taxes to be assessed and levied upon such land. 2023-539 is a resolution providing an authorizing the payment of bills and demands against the city of Vineland. 2023-540 is a resolution authorizing the issuance of original, renewal, and/or transfer taxi cab licenses for the year 2023. 2023-541 is a resolution approving members to the various fire companies of the Vineland Fire Department. 2023-542 is a resolution appointing school crossing guards for the school year 2023-2024. 2023-543 is a resolution authorizing the execution of a grant application for grant funding from the American Rescue Plan Firefighter Grant to provide first responders with proper protective and cleaning equipment, protect against strain of emergency fire requests, and maintain proper virus protection. 2023-544 is a resolution approving membership of volunteer Ben Maldonado to the Office of Emergency Management, 2023 annual roster. 2023-545 is a resolution authorizing the execution of a grant application for grant funding from the New Jersey Urban Enterprise Zone Authority in the amount not to exceed $550,000 for the Vineland Urban Enterprise Zone 2024 Downtown Public Safety Project. 2023-546 is a resolution providing for the insertion in the calendar year 2023 budget of the City of Vineland, a special item of revenue made available by revenue realized from State of New Jersey Department of Transportation Federal Highway Administration grant allocation, amount of $188,618.48, and an appropriation in said budget for like sum and purpose. 2023-547 is a resolution providing for the insertion in the calendar year 2023 budget of the City of Vineland, a special item of revenue made available by revenue realized from State of New Jersey Department of Transportation Federal Highway Administration grant allocation, the amount of $732,586.27, and appropriation in said budget for like sum and purpose. 2023-549 is a resolution appointing Raymond A. Batten, JSC retired, as hearing officer for a pending Police Department Internal Affairs disciplinary. I have a communication from Mayor Fanucci reappointing Lisa Fleming, Anthony Coffey to the Environmental Commission, all commencing on October 17, 2023, expiring on October 16, 2026, and reappointing John Peterson as alternate number 2 to the Environmental Commission, October 17, 2023. 5. I also have reports to various departments for the month of September 2023.
Vice Chair, entertaining the motion to approve all items on the consent agenda.
So moved.
Ask if there's any discussion by council members on this motion. Roll call, please.
Mr. Franceschini?
Yes.
Mr. Spinelli?
Yes.
Mr. Vargas?
Yes.
Mr. Acosta?
Yes.
That's all the formal business I have, Mr. Vice President.
Vice Chair asks if any council member wishes to be heard.
I just wanted to thank Topolo's Safety Patrol for coming here. Yes, I'm sure my colleagues, students are always welcome here. It's always a highlight of our meeting. And I'd like to thank the veterans here in this room. Thank you for your service, and thank all veterans. That's all I have. Thank you.
Mr. Spinelli?
Yeah, we have some events coming up in the city. I know, talking to somebody the other day saying how people don't realize the Vineland app, which they should probably put on their phone if they're phone people, has all the events and calendar and everything else on it, so they know what's going on in the city. But coming up, Saturday after Thanksgiving is the Vineland Christmas Parade. Last year was astronomical. And as everybody knows, when we turn the lights on in Vineland on Landis Avenue, it's really good. The week after that, December 1st and 2nd, is the old-fashioned Christmas, which is the tree lighting at 5 o'clock on the City Hall steps, and then going on to Landis Avenue, and there will be vendors and carriage rides, and the trolley will be riding people up and down the avenue for free. On Saturday, there's a movie, 12 to 2 for the kids. Christmas movie, free of charge for anybody who goes. So there's a lot of events. There's pictures by T&F Camera at a very minimal fee, very cheap. You can have a picture with your pets, with your kids, with your family, whoever. And we'll have Santa riding around and being in various different places, and we got a little elf walk this year with the kids, and they'll be doing arts and crafts on Saturday and things of that nature. So a lot of events going on. You ought to come out and try it. And then the week after that, I believe, is the Barbie movie, which is right in this room, being run by Sheena Santiago, and she's advertising it all over, so I know it'll be a packed house. And it's a very popular movie right now, so I'm sure if you need a ticket, you got to get a hold of her, I guess, to get the tickets, and her number is published all over the place. So that's about it.
Okay, I have no comments other than looking forward to the parades, that's usually really a good event to attend, and I'm sure many Vinelanders enjoy that parade. I mean, I've enjoyed it for many, many years as a kid. I always look forward to that Christmas parade. All right, with that, I entertain a motion to adjourn the meeting.
So moved.
Roll call, please.
A second.
Mr. Franceschini?
Yes.
Mr. Spinelli?
Yes.
Mr. Vargas?
Yes.
Mr. Acosta?
Yes, I think I went a little bit too fast there, huh?
Yeah, easy, man, easy.
All right, thank you.